come out, they look at the hope for the possible Nigeria where PO tell us, and everybody agree, all of us, me and you. So wherever on a day now to the watchers, I agree to now morning, afternoon, and evening. We no go take for this very program because we won't bring waiting they happen for Chicago. People will be say them follow us. Well-meaning Nigerians will be say them day Chicago. Now waiting they happen for Illinois. Waiting they happen Mekona for tell us. We don't anxiety. I been waiting then they call them don't they hold us. So we won't know what they happen for that side, and we won't put out the phone number where we say it day. If you did that side, if you feel chat for inside, make you for tell us waiting they happen for the court where we say Atiku and Tinubu day, because mystery day plenty for that side. And the other things where we say we won't discuss here today now, the thing where Peter Obi tell us say judiciary in speak koro say judiciary na them suppose head this Nigeria will be the new Nigeria where would they talk. Now them suppose they run some. Now them suppose make the thing happen because enough for their hand. Now it dey part of the things where we say we go to watch to the hear how people take talk am. And other things where we say concern INEC because the INEC own and the IREV where would they talk. They know they even give access again for IRF. But waiting we want ask the questions where we want as we want make every well-meaning obedient make them chook their mouth for inside. How you take feel about the billions where we gave INEC chairman make he take do election and put the IRF for Nigerians to see. Now the mirror will be say they're supposed to they see waiting they happen and the result and all the unverified results will be say we see there. Now so it's supposed to be I be no be like that. All that one at the discussion, and we want to make everybody join us for the conversation. How it go take be all the things we be say where we go talk about this night. The people will be saying and they join me for inside studio to talk this. Angel Day here. Princess Day and Esther Day.
Good day, my well-meaning Nigeria, my lovely and intelligent, obedient worldwide. Welcome, there is hope. Tell your neighbor, say, hope day. We are getting close to our promised land. Judiciary, now the hope of a common man. Yes, welcome on board. Let's discuss.
Hello, obedient and well-meaning Nigerians. Welcome to the show Hope Alive. My brothers and sisters, as we still dey wait make Chicago University unveil the real man wey we know, unveil the masquerade, make we still keep all hope alive. Welcome to the show.
To my well-meaning Nigerians and obedient worldwide, new Nigeria is very possible, so don't lose hope. We are here every day to renew your hope every single day. So welcome back to Hope Alive.
Yes, so Hope Day. We won't start today say yesterday we thank us and join us for that very expose where we say we do about Chicago State University and the ring and the Oruole people where we say they don't buy put for that very side where they bring out any results, any certificate wey be say dem just ask dem go dish and comot. Some go comot for June 22nd, some go comot for June 27th. Na the same university under subpoena. And the talk wey we dey talk yesterday say the network on dey disturb be say if na the same wetin dem dey call am Chicago State University, na dem give the one wey comot from Enahoro wey be say submit for court for Nigeria, and na the same university na then give the one where INEC, where Tinubu carry go give for INEC, and all of them they give the same different date, different signature, different people. Now which one we won't believe? The one where we say this court will for Chicago now won't bring. If the court allow them say make the same Chicago State University send another certificate, maybe we'll get another third one where carry another date again. Wetin we dey talk for inside be say make we chook eyes. People wey be say dem dey for the US, where dem dey for Chicago, Illinois, make dem also as well-meaning Nigeria, make dem take am for their own, make dem find out which ring people, wey the Oluwole people wey be say dem dey that side, wey dey manufacture fake documents they send for Nigerians to dey see. Why dem dey take over 200 million Nigerians for granted? Why? Why they talk like this? That Mike Enahoro own, then talk say, na subpoena, na him bring that certificate come out. The one of Tinubu, where we say they INEC, then also talk say, na official from that very school. The one where come out for Reno, I been na Omokri, then they call him, he talk say, that one no be certificate, but na letter. But as you talk, I mean, then talk say, Tinubu come out from there. Now the same school, now they bring all this information, and the whole information no join. So I beg, if you dey Chicago now, make you for the update us and they tell people what we say then dey for that very place, see what we see. But make we even look at that very thing. That time, you get one man will be the president of Chicago State University as at that time. And wetin be name myself?
His name is Alexandra. His name is Alexandra Benjamin. Is it Harold? Yes.
Harold, Abi?
Yes.
Okay.
Alexandra Benjamin Harold.
Producer, make you even display that man. Make them they see you. The man will be say he be the president of
for that 1979.
Because then talk say he start from
1974.
Now he start for the school, 1974.
And he served for 8 years. That means he left
on the screen.
1982.
Okay, so when I go see and no be saying na us the manufacturer, I see the source where be say he there for there. Alexander Benjamin Harold. Then this man, that one way there for red, way there on top, 1974 to 1982. No be say na the day where he take born and when he die, where then they put for date. This one na the time where he resume for the CSU, which is Chicago State University. Now, so Washington Post take give us this very information. We say make we tell on because now not be only to the talk, now also to do research about the thing. The president of Chicago State University, as at that time, nine be that. And this man, in signature, we know see him for that very certificate. Now, some people they talk for comment section say the man if he delegate even make another person for sign the signature. Yes, that one day possible. But we see the column where we say they write and say na president of the university.
Yeah.
I be not be so.
Yes, yes.
So what thing would they talk for Obidati Family TV? No be fiction now would they bring. Would they talk so what thing they come out from that side no to jail. And our concern be say if this district court where we say there for US now come subpoena as they already they give order make the same Chicago State University come give Atiku Abubakar the information where he want the academic record of Tinubu. Suppose say the same Oluwole gang wey be say dem dey for that very place. Suppose say all the people wey be say dem dey stay for that very side. Dem come do the same thing wey be say dem dey do. Dem go send Oluwole come again. And the whole Nigeria, now that thing, now they put Nigerians for this area where we say we they see. So I beg, if you there close for UK, for US, for Illinois, for Chicago, and you there for that court, give us this information and pass our own information to them. Say, you get Oluwole where we say then they work for that school. Whether they don't pay them to the supply information where we say you know jail, make we find out. The man where they the screen. He started as the president of Chicago State University from 1974, come end for 1982. And in 1979, Tinubu talk say, him graduate for that very place. So if him graduate 79, I'm be saying that under this man watch, this man don't die. He don't buy as in take talk am. So him for no come court for Chicago because I for talk say, make this man, make I no carry a man chop onions, make him come out for court. Make him tell them whether he see Tinubu for in school, I be in no see him for in school. And again, not be only say how whether he there for that school, how in take waka enter school for US. Now be the things where we say that court need to resolve. Because I know say if you waka from Nigeria, you want enter university, you go come out WAEC. We get jam for this side. We get plenty other things where we say it's supposed go through before you go enter that side. So for some people, when they talk say whether Tinubu enter that school, even if he enter the school, we just want to know how intake enter, which document intake enter, which certificate be the original one. We will be say we dey Naija, we dey interested. Una will be say on a day everywhere for the world where on a day. Una suppose they interested because no be a small person na him be for Nigeria. With that very one, make we waka the pass because Princess don dey give me signal say he get another certificate in wey be say as I dey talk about the president of Chicago State University, say he get one principal, I be waiting you call am, been a president again.
Yes, Deputy Governor of Kebbi State, where the prince he submitted a WAEC certificate that was supposed to be obtained from one school like that. What's the name? Sultan Abubakar School for Sokoto. College. Now the principal, because the principal still there alive, this man now still there alive, he was able to appear in court and now testify that this person we are talking about, that is Abubakar Omar,
the deputy governor,
he did not graduate from the school. So he brought lots of documents that supported his claim and showed them in court that maybe he came to their school, but this man did not graduate from their school. And not just that, it did not end there. His classmates, people that went to the same school with him, came out and said, okay, we were in the same school together, but we did not graduate. Why? Because they expelled us. So we were not able to take WAEC that year. So if they expelled you and did not take WAEC, how were you not able to derive or get the WAEC results you submitted for your post as the deputy governor in Kebbi State? So that means his position right now is threatened. He's very possible
not
that
be only threatened. See, the man where they talk now, where be say now people will be say they don't INEC don't give the mandates, no be so. And NJ, if you look for the other side, you go see say now waiting now this 1979. See, producer make drop that and make I foresee him again. So this man, you see, waiting. Well, interest me for the thing, 1979.
Now the same where they happen for Tinubu.
Yes, 1979, nine be the issue.
So, of forgers.
It be like saying that the year of forgers, I be then think say. Yeah, I didn't think say this thing Nigeria no go fit go find what happen.
Now they don't say technology things go change like this.
No, they no say obedient movement they come. Because obedient is always ahead of them, every step ahead.
Okay,
because they go invest. You know, see as we investigate and now, can't see this one. Thank God say the principal where they that time still there alive. Because if you say you know they alive, this man go deny him. Say you know what in that school they talk. That principal know they to say in the may God rest his soul. They begin to do sympathy. But you see him, the man don't come.
And that's why we are hoping that the Chicago State University, maybe anybody that schooled with him that year, maybe just the way this people came out, they will just come out and say, okay, we were in the same school, or maybe I don't know anybody like
that
this.
class of 1979.
Exactly.
Come and talk, say this person they my class that time, or this person no they make we actually know.
Because it's not possible that all of them are dead. At least one or two persons will still be alive.
And you know why this thing they sweet me, As the thing they sweet me, if court now, judiciary, can't disqualify all these people where they for state assembly, or whether national assembly, how much more the major person
will be the president?
Will be the president #1 of the country.
Okay.
He no go jail. Make we dey talk say judiciary are on trial. Now them they on trial now. No be saying any other person. No. Now them because they must do the right thing. No be say we go to beg. We urge them for their conscience sake, for our country's sake, for the image and integrity of Nigeria. They should do the right thing. Disqualifier, heaven no go fall. Just do the right thing, that's all. Because see now, everybody don't they bring a forged certificate, just imagine, judiciary, our justice, just imagine if we na leave Tinubu for that Asorok. How this Nigeria go there? Just imagine it.
Okay, NJ, make I for people will be say they just they join us now. Make we for tell on us say for that Kebbi State will be say INEC give APC. The thing will be say they happen for the tribunal court now. The man will be say we put for screen and producer if he help us put them again. Now the principal from the school where the deputy governor talk say in finish in WAEC. In say in get result where in give INEC. So this man where there for screen will be Mohammed Zion Omar. Now him be the principal of that Sultan Abubakar College for Sokoto. So now him now come out. Now he never die like waiting happen by for the president of Chicago State University. This man come court waka with him leg jejely, whether I carry Ken na people wey go send the information go no, but he waka enter court come testify say this man wey be say na deputy governor for Kebbi say the man no graduate from the school. Na that's why we dey talk say how the class of 79 wey Tinubu bring come for Nigeria. So very soon na class of 79 now we go begin the reference now. So, and another person again wey come testify against the deputy governor again. Now in the people wey be say be the class of 79 wey go the same school, talk say na they expel am from the school. Say he no graduate from the school. When I see the link with the Tinubu issue, so that's why.
And na the same party, APC.
Na APC.
Na APC party.
Okay, so with that very one, make we waka pass. And you know say we talk say make una join us for this conversation. And the phone number to join us for the conversation, we go put them for screen now, so that anyone will be say you want chook your mouth for inside for waiting with the talk, we go see them as it in there for screen. With that one, make we waka the enter waiting PO as in take talk to people, say this judiciary where we they talk, all eyes on the judiciary where we say we they lament they talk every time. In talk say now the judiciary na them go uphold the new Nigeria. Now the judiciary na be the main coco, na them be the people where we say then that is na them go give us what we want and how we want them. But make we hear PO as he take talk so that we go the vanor they go.
And that new Nigeria can also come from the judiciary. They are part of Nigeria. Nigerians are suffering. And we don't intend to stop until we start building that new Nigeria where we're sure that Nigerians will start being pulled out of poverty, out of suffering. That government will genuinely start caring for the people. It's for them to have hope in Nigeria. Yeah, what we are going through have happened in other countries of the world. And if we do the right things, we will take back the country. If we use the resources of this country in an efficient, effective manner, we will put people out of poverty. And I say it categorically, we know what to do. It is there. All we need to do is to do the right things, starting from fighting corruption. People cannot continue to be allowed to steal public money and live the way they want when everybody is suffering. People can no longer mismanage our resources. We need those who have the competence, the capacity, the character that is required, and the integrity that is required for governance to come on board. We cannot be running a government that is criminalized.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
A new Nigeria can also come from the judiciary. Yes, now our own PO. The person will be say they give us joy. Anytime we be say we hear in voice, how they tell us say it's still there possible. But this time around, he join them say he go come from judiciary. MJ, I know say your body sweet you as you hear this one.
Yes, so anytime we PO talk, it dey sweet my belly because na the main man where we voted for. Because if he talk one, talk two, he go tell you go verify. Each time he dey talk with authority because he get the triple C, competence, character, and compassionate. He get them plenty. He get them everything. Boku. They know they even ask which school you come from, which school you graduate from. No, you know they do like that because he own they there. Go verify and no be say this one they hire 5 lawyers. Oh yeah, go represent me. Secrecy, no. He own no day for secrecy. He don't tell us say integrity na im matter. If our leaders get integrity, you see all this nonsense where they happen. You know go they happen because when the head is good, the whole body go dey okay. Na im be the whole thing. Make we get am right. Our leaders make una buckle up. Una know they do well. Make una pull in a citizen out of poverty.
Okay, obedient. Now here as our PO take talk and we don't talk and finish. Now the thing be say if the judiciary fail to disqualify this man, we will not even know his true identity. So many katakata go there for the country. Now, but if the judiciary disqualifying him, e get some things wey go happen wey be say we go get confidence for the judiciary and e go stabilize our democracy. So the judiciary, we are urging you, we beseech that you do the right thing, and the right thing is recovering our mandate. You know the right thing to do. At this point in time, you have to do what? Uphold yourselves with what? Dignity. So judiciary do the right thing, because this new Nigeria wey we dey find, it's actually on the hands of the judiciary. So make una try do the right thing.
And then go even follow, enjoy the new Nigeria, exactly. You understand? Because then get their own picking, they get their picking, go get picking, and they'll get picking.
Yes.
Oh, Angel, they always tell me they write their name for gold. You understand me? Because the gold what they talk, like, I think what we say go happen later, not be about now. But if they help save Nigeria, you understand me? Now, real big kudos for them. You understand me? Now, it be the something we be say with the talk. As he say, Princess, your mother do me.
Because if, just like P.O. said before, he said if the head is stealing, others will join. But if the head does not steal, by default, others will just learn that, okay, this is not the way, flow the right way. So once they start from the head and do right, by default setting, every other thing just goes very smoothly, because this country is going backwards than other countries. We are moving backwards, and because of corruption, having giving the liberty to people to just eat the country's money without any repercussion, without any consequences. But when we show them that if you do this, there are consequences and you will actually fall on it, then they will actually, okay, if I do this bad thing, I know say this will happen to me. They won't do it. And that will start from now, start from the head. You can't just come from the bottom and want the head to remain okay. You start from the head and to go down to the bottom. And that is what we are telling the judiciary. We are not fighting them. We are not fighting them. We're not intimidating anybody. We are just beseeching you and encouraging you guys to just do what is right. Continue to do that thing that you know that will benefit the country. Not just you now, but the whole country is at stake. So you have the ability and the power to make or mar this country.
Well, then go make that ability remain there, because no be the one of man and we want, now the one to make and we want. With that very one, I go want to make we foresee another thing where we say PO, how in take tell us, because PO not be only to speak for camera, now they do, they also they use X where then they call tweet now to put. He get something where we say he put for us where happen for Edo, how Edo people receive them, and how encourage obedience worldwide. Not be only the ones where they Nigeria say yes, better they come. Make I take them like this, as in take position them, as in take sign them for him X page. He say, my immense gratitude goes to the Edo Labour Party and the Obedient family for the warm hospitality accorded to me and the Labour Party National Chairman, Barrister Julius Abore, in Benin City yesterday. I am also gratified by the opportunity to interact with our candidates. I go hold on for that very place, make we see who they call us for line. Now, who they call us and where they call us from? Okay, make we for hold on to a producer, say, make I no take and make I continue, the vanor they go. So as the P2B continues to say, especially the youths and the people dedicated to a new Nigeria ahead of the local government elections slated for September in the state, I revealed to them that as the then governor of Anambra State, I did not conduct local government election until my last year in office, because of the many litigations that came in our way, which prevented me from doing so. However, I ensured that all the funds meant for the development of the state at the local government level were properly utilized, especially in providing primary health care, basic education, and poverty alleviation for the people of the state. I urged all to go and verify this claim. Now, so NJ the talk say, in they always say go and verify. I reminded our candidates that in the context of the brand of leadership a new Nigeria needs, they must remain competent, capable, and have the much needed integrity to deliver. Accountable governance to the people of people. Nigerians tired of presumed leaders with questionable or non-existing credentials. Labour Party candidates must be exemplary in this regard. In building the new Nigeria, we will focus on improving the three indices of human development: health, education, pulling people out of poverty. This we will achieve at the grassroots, local government level by investing in primary health care, basic education, and support for small businesses. By doing so, we will achieve an integrated development across the nation through responsible governance at the local government level. It is possible. Signed, P.O. Angel, you see, say, P.O., when you finish, you go sign up.
Of course.
You understand? And you see the plenty grammar where we say there, but that thing where you talk every time, say go and verify.
Of course, nah, because in dey sure.
Abi?
In dey sure wetin he do. In dey sure of himself. No be say na corrupt person. No. As anything where person tell you say go and verify, you know say that thing dey authentic. No be say secrecy where this INEC select president, where INEC select give us they do. If you go here, you no go see anything. You go the other side, you no go see anything. All the set, all of them don't die. No only remain. Principal no day. Nothing where you go see. Kukuma go US, the same thing. Now you go meet. Wetin there happen?
Okay, we get our own person, Miss Pius, where we say it tweet because most of our people they talk for online, make princess for take this one where they come from. Miss Pius, credit to her.
Today is the deadline for Tinubu to tell the District Court of Northern Illinois why they shouldn't release his documents to Atiku. As at close of business yesterday, Tinubu, who has hired at least 5 lawyers to defend him, hadn't filed. Will he file today and give reasons, or will he allow the court actually proceed? Why would the records of a supposedly brilliant student who graduated with honors become such a secret? I'm sure Chicago State University won't want to be termed a school collaborating with an impersonator. A public office holder owes the public all the true information regarding his academic records. We are watching.
Yes, we are watching. Madam Esther, I know say your mother they do muimu. Would they watch?
Well, the thing be say, e get another thing where PO they teach this generation. And wetin be that? Na honesty,
Yes.
Exactly.
transparency, and being natural. Because this generation is learning a lot from him. Not be from people wey get questionable characters. People wey go they hide their crooked ways. This one in ways they very straightforward. If you tough, you go tell you say go verify. Anybody wey go tell you say no politician can beat that at all. No politician can beat that in Nigeria and even Africa as a whole. But no, only our people will come and tell you something finish. He go say go and verify, because from day one he has always keep and had a very straight record. In ways has always been very straight.
And that is why, directly or indirectly, he's already restructuring the politics in Nigeria.
Exactly. Not
He's
just
restructuring
politics,
it in the way that everybody now will not think that they have to do bad thing to be at the top.
Exactly.
You can follow the right way and still get there.
Yes.
Ona no say Peter Obi even talk say the problem of Nigeria is accepting the wrong thing.
Yes.
When things they go wrong,
Yes.
Nigerians go to accept them.
Accept
They go
am,
talk
they
say
will
it
say
is
you.
well.
Just
You
leave
understand?
am. Let's
Yes.
move
Na
on.
so God one time. People talk say no be so God one time.
And
God
that-
no want to make 200 million Nigerians they suffer.
suffer.
Make we hear as in take talk and first. You understand? We will come back and talk about it. Let's see how PO take talk say no be everything wey be say bad. You go talk say na so God one time. God no want banditry. God no want stolen mandate. God no want all those things wey we say they happen. Let's take a listen to what he has to say.
From Arise.
So why would they wait for producer to put that very one? Make we hear as P2B take talk am. I think there is make we when they show those images where we say PU and the people at least how then they take run around now for this all the states where they go or Imo State to then get plenty things where we say they happen there now at least. Or make we take this call, plenty call they come inside. And I know they allow calls. Come make on allow call. Make we talk to people now. Who they talk and where they call us from?
I want to ask whether those judiciary, whether some of them really forge their certificate before they put them in position. By recommendations to be in that position where they are not qualified for.
We will go first of all, for now, judiciary now our friend them be for now. We not want begin they ask them question where we say go begin they vest them because we want make them give us justice, make them do justice to Nigeria. So we not go begin they ask them question of their certificate. And you know say the people when they choose for judiciary, those people they go through process, even when we say an appointment, but then get process where we say then they go through. You go hardly find a judge where we say you go doctor in certificate. Sake of say na disgrace you go take comot for bench where e dey. So we go soon ask them those questions. But first, the tax where they before them now they very serious. Now to give us a new Nigeria, 9 day their hand. So if we begin to ask them that kind of question now, it will be distraction for them. So make we hold that one till later. Thank you. Now who they talk and where they even come from? Okay, from Lagos. Okay, thank you for chuking your matter in the matter. So with that very one, make we go back, make we for here as PO talk say now doing the wrong things, Nigeria they accept wrong things. We no suppose accept wrong things. Now so PO take talk. Make we take a listen to him. Make we not go.
As a saying, for the peace of Nigeria, remain prayerful, calm, and accept this as God's will. What do you have to say to that?
Well, you know, I'm very respectful to prominent Nigerians, especially church leaders, traditional rulers, and all that. And I remain very respectful to them. And I think they should be respected for what they represent in our society, but I disagree with them. What they're actually preaching is the problem of Nigeria. The problem of Nigeria is accepting wrongdoing, accepting what is unacceptable. That is using God's name in vain. That's not what God said. God said, do not use my name in vain. So what they're saying is not God's wish. It is not God's plan for Nigeria. So why don't we accept that the 133 million Nigerians who are poor is God's wish? Why don't we accept that 95 million Nigerians living in absolute poverty is God's wish? It is God's wish that we don't have electricity. It is God's wish that our children are kidnapped. It is God's wish that we have collapsed primary health care, leading us to be the country with the highest infant mortality. It is everything happening. It's God's way. Not so what God says. No. God's wish is when you do the right thing. And in the end, it is not. This election was predicated and planned. And we have clear laws about the conduct of the election. If it was followed, if these results were uploaded from the booth, polling units, like they said, to the server and everything, we won't be here. We won't be talking about it. It would have been concluded in a matter of hours without anybody arguing about it. But it is not God's wish that you do the wrong thing. It is not God's wish that you go and rob a train and make money and start sharing it. It is not.
The problem of Nigeria is accepting wrongdoing. Now so PO take talk. And we know say for Nigeria, if person come out in the morning, you know eat, you go talk say na so God want am. Who tell you say na so God want am? You come out in the afternoon, you go for road, you know they watch the road where you they go. Na him Okada come push you come out. You talk say na so God want am. Which God want to make you get accident? No be like that. Make we change our thinking. If something bad, make we accept say the thing bad. And na so it take be. This election bad. Make we accept say it dey wrong. The certificate where we talk say na fake. Make we accept say it dey wrong. If not, more go dey come out for inside. And I know say Oma dey do mumu.
Yes, so you know say that time during court process, where Olanikpeku, where they represent Tinubu, say, the thing don't pass 10 years. Make we move on. How we won't move on? How we wan move on? A whole son like you, they say make we move on. Move on, go where? Make another thing happen again? How can you do that? If to say we dey move on since, e no good. We dey do am since, as business, it's no longer business as usual. We dey talk am since. It's no longer business as usual because na him keep this our great country like this wey him dey. Him dey on his knees now. And you dey say make we move on. We no go move on because they no expect say Nigerians no go move on even how many months after that election. Because as INEC rig am say make una go court, he no believe say obedient movement go dey court dey for him neck up till now. We go dey press their neck till they give us justice and fairness. No be say we dey ask for too much. Na just small thing. Justice and fairness, nothing more. And we no go expect less from the judiciary.
Yes, we get a call. Now, who they call us and where they call us from?
Yeah, good evening.
Evening.
My name is Martin.
Okay.
I'm calling from Nigeria, calling from Adamawa State.
Okay, Martin from Adamawa State. Thank you very much. I took your matter, make it quick. Our time don't they give us signal.
Yeah, first and foremost, I want to thank all of you so much for your education to see that Nigeria move forward. We are really happy. I've been watching your program for a very long time, and I want to say thank you to you. Secondly, please, I want to ask, when is this judgment going to happen? Because seriously, we are many waiting to hear. I'm not, my problem is not even what they are going to judge. For their reasons, for their judgment is waiting me, they wait for. What they are going to write after the judgment.
Okay.
All eyes on judiciary now. If they say is no good for them, so all our mouths will be still, even all our legs.
Okay.
Every single day, every day they watch them.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. To answer your question, now the time where they give, where law give them to give, it never reach. So some people they talk say then they delay, but even if they delay, make them forgive justice to Nigerians. But for the timing, now that time where law give them till middle of next month. So time still day. But then fit bring them tomorrow, then fit give us date tomorrow. So anytime when we say then give us date, say judgment day, we go take from them. But all that time, now justice now we want. Huh?
All right. Thank you very much. Secondly, this case for where Atiku carry go abroad, any information about it? Now
that very one, we don't call all the obedience will be said and day for US now. We don't tell them, even people will be said and day for Chicago, Illinois. We don't reach out to them, say, make them give up, make them update us. But you know, say, our time difference there now, as we day night. That's why we come out for, and they do the program for night. It will not be by this time we take do program. But we don't wait for them, make them give us, because we won't give the update in real time, waiting they happen for court. As it take they happen, make we know whether the aku, waiting then they call them the coconut, don't break for that side. But we know we never get the update. So we they still wait for them for this update. If we get this update quickly, we go bring them to obedience, because our own now to come out tell obedience waiting they happen.
Obedience family, please, I want to thank you now.
Thank you very much. All right, thank you.
On our end, we receive correct update.
Thank you very much.
And by the grace of God, God will continue to strengthen you now.
Okay, thank you.
Angel and all of una there, God will continue to strengthen you now.
All right.
For living everything we una they do, what suppose they do, they make money, they put for una pocket. Una leave and behind, come they do something we go make Nigeria better. Everything we concern una God will bless and better in Jesus' name.
Amen. Oh.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. May God also bless you and your family. Better, a new Nigeria is still very possible, as our people be take talk and they talk say na judiciary. The most important thing be say in saying get trust for judiciary. So make we dey wait for them. Inshallah, better go happen for Nigeria.
Amen and good evening.
All right, bye bye. Okay, now person who they call us and where you they call us from? Now who they call us and where you they call us from?
Good evening, my name is Emmanuel. I'm calling from Lagos, Ibejuleki.
Okay, Emmanuel from Igbejuleki, thank you for calling. I took your mouth quickly. Our time they run. No say we know they come by this time. Now the Chicago State University people, now they make us come late. But make you quickly chook your mouth for inside what you want to talk.
Okay, I want to thank you and Esther and everyone in the studio. And so, I just want to say something, and I want to appreciate all the job that you people are doing. I'm in love with it. I'm so grateful at all time. For the Chicago, I heard that today is that you know how they go to court. But whatever I'm going to say is, irrespective of whatever they will do, all their tricks, go to review it one by one. There's no escape route for them.
Yes.
This country, we must get it back. I'm obedient to the call. In fact, I'm just recovering by your TV, obedience capabilities. I discovered this your channel. I'm getting hooked. This only any of my leisure time. This is what I use to cool my temper, because I know that's cool. And one day, that victory, that freedom, will be gained. So I appreciate everyone. I don't want to take your time. God bless everyone. We celebrate in a bigger way.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Blessings too. All right. Now, who they call and where they call us from? Now, who they call and where they call us from?
Good evening, my honorable, obedient family.
Good evening, sir. Now, who will they talk with? Who will they banner with?
I'm coming from Benin.
What's the name, sir?
I greet every one of you.
Greetings. So now, what be your name?
You are talking with Mr. Precious.
Okay, Mr. Precious, I beg, make you talk quick. Make we our time don't they give us signal. Signal make we carry kaya come off for studio.
Mr. Precious and Mr. Precious.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Yes, first of all, I appreciate your good work, everything you are doing. I appreciate every one of you. The Lord will bless every one of you.
Amen.
Everything you are doing to make this nation move forward, the Lord will back every one of you up.
Amen.
My dear sister Esther, I appreciate all that you are doing.
Okay.
So what I want to
Thank you very much, sir, Mr. Precious. Thank you very much.
The awaiting judgment. I don't know when is it coming up.
Okay, the judgment would expect them if it be any time. Now the justices now then go decide when their own now to give us a hearing notice. Say on so day then go give the petitioners and the respondents, which is P2B and the other parties, say make them come court for the something. So if it happen tomorrow, if it happen next tomorrow, but they have until the middle of next month. 9 be the expiration date. So, but make we give them that time, because to the problem where they inside, where INEC put us, not be small problem. INEC don't carry their job, go empty for the head of these justices. So, no be small work. Make we give them time. Make we get small patient. You don't they reach.
Of course, everybody, all eyes on judiciary.
Yes, sir.
Everybody is seeing what is going on.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Everybody is seeing it. We are waiting.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
I appreciate you now.
And you too.
May God protect every one of you and your entire family. In Jesus' name.
Amen. And all the obedience and well-meaning Nigerians too. Okay, with that very one, I beg we go begin the carry our kaya come out for studio, because the way this call just they come, they then jam pack together. And now this court update where would they wait since from Chicago State University matter with article where we talk yesterday, where we highlight again today. Now we don't the wait. Say may them give us update. As this update never come up till now because of say either then day their morning or they then their afternoon. But anyhow, we go carry kaya come out for studio tomorrow. Now we go come back. People where they call make on a no verse say we no fit carry on a call again, because true The people will be saying, then they join me for this show. Then go house, then go cook, and then go do many other things. So we say, then suppose do, I be angel, how it takes here, make you for carry this mic from me.
My obedient family, my lovely and intelligent obedient family, we appreciate una for una call for everything. Like, subscribe, tell other obedient, make them hear, share to them, like them, subscribe, make them they hear, make them they share, make them hear wetin dey happen. Say, no worry yourself. You see this US court, we go dey follow am bomber to bomber. Tomorrow na another day. We go show una wetin come out from the court. No shaking, we dey. You see this movement, we don dey gidigba. You see this our mandate, we go press their neck till they vomit am. Whether they go vomit am, they go vomit am. A new Nigeria is possible. Yes, with PO coming in. Because all this their corruption and evil-minded people, e no go work. Yes, judiciary, you are on trial. Just do the right thing. Nobody's pressing your neck. Nobody's doing any bad thing. But we are just telling you to write your names in gold so that posterity no go judge you. So that karma no go before the children and your great-grandchildren. Just do the right thing. The integrity of Nigeria must come back. We appreciate you. We love you. But God loves you more. Bye for now.